But that is the good thing about the PC version, is that unlike the SNES and Mega Drive versions, and by extension Game Gear, and by extension Master System, and by extension Game Boy versions, it actually has the passwords. Okay, now we are in What the Heck. Echo Demon. We're not playing Doom yet, but we'll probably do that eventually. Oh boy, I'm about to die. To be fair, I was on 6 health. That wasn't lasting very long. But I only have 1 life left. I see you, evil. Evil the kitty cat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Forgot about the flames. That is not good. Let's go right over here. Don't burn my butt, please. So, fun fact, actually, I know no one's asked the question in a while, but I figured I'd use this as an opportunity to add in a little bit of random trivia. In the middle of my current Legacy of Kakarot running Let's Play, so that's Legacy of Goku 1, 2, and 3, the third being Boo's Fury, there is actually a brief moment where I reference the music that is in What the Heck. And I won't tell people where it is, but I will say, if you listen very carefully early on in Legacy of Goku 2, you will hear it. And the hilarious thing is I actually put it in as a transition from music that is playing in Legacy of Goku 2 so that it blended in almost perfectly. And it is a dumb edit that I am very, very proud of. I won't tell people exactly which episode of which where it is. No. Yeah. I'm not taking the full puzzle of it all away. I've helped you at least know. Nuts to you and all your nonsense. Thank you. Goodbye. Oh no. Why? Echo demons of bloom. Round here, are you in fear from all the blub? Blub. Okay. Run. Oh, it actually gives you a hint. Oh, that's neat, because it didn't do that in it didn't do that in the Mega Drive version. It didn't do that in the console version, and it didn't do it in Special Edition. Interesting. I mean, it's not essential. Time to get back to work. Have a all good. Thanks for stopping by, Keyblade Master. You have a good whatever you were doing with the work and the stuff and the things. As I repeatedly run on a crystal. Yes, this was my plan from the start. But there we go. Can I? I've got to go the long way around. I know I've been able to get to those power-ups before. I just cannot for the life of me remember how to do it. Okay, running on the edge. Please don't burn me. Yep, pretty much. No, evil Kaku demon. Ah, na. Doo-doo. Kaku demons to the left and right. Don't kill me, please. Okay. There. Oh boy. Speaking of references, don't kill me, please. What's been my favorite Journeyman Abridged reference at this point? Ooh. You give me too many. To be fair though, if I had to narrow it down to... Oh, can I even narrow it down to 3? I feel like that's a little unfair as well. Too many good options. I mean... Oh, Think. How do I narrow this list down? Wonder point. Let me get some atoms. I'm gonna get the atoms first before I answer that question. So 1 gives me some time to think, and 2 so I don't die. Because I do not like dying. I've got. Oh, I have to pick just the 1? Golly. Come on. No. Killed by an accountant. Do not like that, thank you very much. Gotta pick 1. Such a difficult thing to narrow down. You know, if I'm gonna be completely honest with the one that I kept quoting probably the most, it's gonna come back to ring the bell. Where is the bell? I demand that the bell be rung. I love the bell. I love the bell. It's so silly. Where is that Kaku demon gone? I'm fearing for my life now. This is not good. Yeep. Yeep. Also, I wanted that extra life because I do not like the prospect of dying. Thank you. But yes, the bell never being rung is probably one of my favorite Journeyman abridged lines. But if we're not going with lines and we're going with references to other parts of canons that whichever series is referencing, then in that case, and if we're specifically then in that case going references, then definitely probably the Digimon World music in Adventure 1's first episode, because, yes. See? Two different answers based on the fact that you've inadvertently actually given me a very open-ended question based on what defines a reference. I have a favorite quote, and I have a favorite tie to source material thing. Pun not intended, considering that answer was specifically a Digimon one. Golly. Give me that extra life. Thank you. Now, run on the crystal. Yeah, yes! Totally meant to do it that way. Do not kill me. I don't want to die. Please die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Do not be death in face. In place. Place of heck. What the heck? And yes. Favorite line and favorite quote. Oh, favorite line and favorite quote. So it was in, just to clarify for distinction, by favorite line you mean just favorite line said in general in terms of the way it was executed, but favorite quote is if I was to pick specifically based on the one that I would say the most, even out of context of watching JMA. Dang accountants! Because in that case, of course, my favorite quote would probably be, again, ring the bell, but favorite line is gotta be Surferino. It's gotta be Surferino, hands down. It just, yes. Snowman! Snowman! No! Toasty the snowman! Because he's shooting fireballs. Actually, can I whip you? Yes, I can! Which is far more effective, because then you don't stay up after your bedtime. Yes! I only took 4 damage that whole time! Yes! Surferino! Surfer Eno, yes. Bro. Surfer Eno, yes, bro. I meant Surfer Eno, bro. Get it right, bro. Oh boy, oh boy, oh, bro. Calm down a little, bro. Don't you be harsh on my mellow, bro. Nani the bro nonsense, bro. Nani the bro nonsense? Nani the bro nonsense. Well, that brings a whole new definition to, oh, whatever that was. Nani the bro nonsense. Yes! I too would scream. Oh, shiz. Bro, shiz. Come on. Is it? Come on. I know there is a hook. There we go. And there's another one right there, so I've just got to get it. Oh, that's right. Ah. I've got to hook up. Ah, you biscuit. Okay, hang on. So much screaming. Thank goodness this game doesn't have a time limit, because my goodness. Jim. There we go. Another extra life. Exactly what I needed. Just what I needed. Because I could have sworn that the PC version... Yeah. Whoa, Nelly. Ouch. Wow. Plasma. I will say, every time Ange streams Immortal Redneck, every time I hear the Redneck giving out dialogue, it always reminds me of Jim. Star Trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise, only have 8 health. Gonna be killed by a non-accountant. I know he's here. I can see him piffing his papers around. What did I say? What did I say? Star Trekking. This game is getting worse. No. Blah, la, 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 la. Can I climb back up and get the extra life from earlier? I would love to do that. Oh, yes, I can wee the dog here. Ah, what's life, Jim? But not as we know it. Not as we know it. Not as we account. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain. There are Klingons on the starboard bow. Starboard bow. Starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Starboard... Really? You let a chorus of Star Trekking in your yacht? Dude. Talk about a... Oof. I mean, to be fair, the closest claim to fame I can think of that my high school had was my Lote theater group. Specifically, people outside of the Japanese and German classes did caramel dancing at our at one assembly after Lote theater restaurant. Oh, you are making noise, Jim. But the other thing that comes to mind is specifically that it'll come to me. Give it a second. Oh yeah, the all of the lighting effects for our end of year assembly for the year 12s was specifically done by one of the students because he also, outside of school, was a DJ. And hilariously, while I was still working in retail, he came into my work looking for audio equipment. which was hilarious because at the time, the store I was working at was also the one that has an audio store across the road. So anything we didn't have, they would have, which meant he wasn't going home empty-handed. Which is frigging hilarious. So it did kind of catch him off guard when he was asking about that stuff, and I knew exactly why he was after it, because it took him a second to recognize me. Also because I've actually grown. That'd have something to do with it. Good. Jim, please. Sometime this century, if at all possible, if at all possible. Thank you very much. Okay. Bada boom, bada boom. Okay. Okay, dokie. Whoop. And a whoop. There we go. It was the... Yeah, the lack of sideburns made it harder to recognize me. Oh boy. Oh, biscuits and beans. Woof. I was about to say it's because I wasn't wearing the trench coat, but I'm like, that wasn't part of our school attire. Oh boy. Oh boy. No. Can I at least get to Evil the Cat and then die? If at all possible. 32, 36. And there are no other items, are there? Yep. Okay. Now the fight with Evil the Cat. Okay, yep. Whoop. Okay. Yep. Golly, now I'm getting hit. Does he not just shoot rocks occasionally? I could have sworn he occasionally just shot rocks. But is he only shooting the fire ones? Interesting! That is a difference I have not noticed before. Because I could have sworn in like the Mega Drive version he would sometimes shoot ones that don't melt stuff. Okay. Could we not die please, Jim? Finish him. 1. 0. Yeah. Biscuit. Finish him. 1. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Blam. No, kitty cat. Oh, fiddlesticks. 4. 5. Seven. Oh. Oh, golly. 9! Yes! Wow, I used all of my ammo trying to make sure I definitely hit him. Groovy. Oh boy, another anti-asteroids! Oh, let's go then, doing the thing and probably make a bit blind. Sorry about the graphics thing, because it is a thing. Thing. I have not thought of lyrics yet, so we're just going through and through. He is ahead of me, that is not acceptable. He was ahead of me, and now he is behind. He is a butt, not a butt boy, because he is a crow. Whoa, Nelly! Come on. We just gotta catch another 150 rings and then we can get the next Chaos Emerald. That's totally the game we're playing, right? The Sonic Advance stream, correct? Oh, jeez. does hurt to look at it after a while. I will say, EarthWorm Gym HD does make this a lot smoother and more pleasant to look at, but unfortunately they delisted that game, so I can't get it anywhere. So I cannot enjoy it in HD, the same with TMNT Reshelled. But that's just me being a bit salty. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Alright. Best E-Series. Oh, no, Cosmo. Beta.